I've been lying to my ex for I don't know how long, letting her know that I wasn't talking to nobody. I wasn't over her. I haven't moved on. And y'all know Brandy been my boo for some time now. Just till recently, me and my ex had just finished doing a grown up. So I'm not going to lie. I was having my cake and eating it too. And it felt good until things just started to get too close together. Mind y'all, my ex Monica took the same lash class from the YouTuber that Brandy has been becoming real cool friends with lately. So yes, when I dropped Brandy off at that same lash class that my ex was taking, I was already like assuming that I was going to be caught. I'm like, there's no way. Like, this is where it ends. I'm going to be caught. But y'all, the lash class was over. Monica called me, let me know how it went. And Brandy was in my car. We on our way out to eat. So I'm in the clear. I was feeling good about it, you know? But like the saying that I'm sure you've already heard, all good things come to an end. And my clock was ticking fast. Grab a drink, get a snack, kick your feet up and relax. Subscribe, like, and comment, and now lack, because story time is back, y'all. Let's get right into it. So boom, bam. I can breathe now a little bit because the lash class is over and I wasn't caught. Monica and Brandy, they crossed paths, but it wasn't about me. Monica haven't put two and two together, but I was a little bit on the edge because I'm like, why are you going out to eat with the YouTuber? And I know y'all probably feel like, why do you feel some type of way? Because I don't want to be getting caught. Even though Brandy told me that the YouTuber invited her out too, but since I invited her out first, Brandy had chose to come with me. And thank goodness, because I don't need Brandy and Monica doing no more talking than what they already done. Like, I just can't risk it at this point. So boom, me and Brandy in the car on the way to one of her favorite Italian restaurants. Brandy's favorite food is Italian. She just won't stop talking about the lash class, about how much fun she had, about how she can't wait to put her skills to use, about how cool the YouTuber is. And I'm just driving, just kind of thanking God in my head, like, okay, I wasn't caught, so this is good. You know, I'm just listening to Brandy. I love seeing Brandy happy. You know, when you talk to somebody and it's like, if you happy, I'm happy. And so that's the type of vibes I was on. We get to the restaurant. They see us there in the back or whatever. Brandy is still talking. She's yapping. She's ordering drinks. She's ordering food. I'm just like, you know what? In my head, I'm thinking like, I got to stop this at some point. I know this can't go on forever. But at this point, I mean, it was working out for me. So I wasn't trying to stop nothing. Our pasta come out. I'm eating my pasta. I feel like now I can eat. Because at first I was kind of like, you know, a little bit, you know, kind of off scale. But now I'm eating and I look up and I see the YouTuber walk in. Out of all restaurants, out of all places, you chose this Italian restaurant on this night at this particular time. And me and Brandy already sitting here. And mind you, that's not it. I knew that Monica wasn't far behind because Monica just told me that she was going to go out to eat with the YouTuber. I lost my appetite so quick, it wasn't even funny. The way we sitting, Brandy is sitting with her back face towards, like, she can't see anybody walk in. I'm sitting there and I can see every single thing, y'all. So immediately, once I see the YouTuber walk in, I slide in front of Brandy because at this point, I'm kind of like trying to duck and hide. Y'all, Brandy is on a high. She won't stop talking. She's like in a good mood. She's starting to feel her drink, so she's not even paying attention. And the minute I tried to slide over to hide myself behind Brandy, the YouTuber looked back, saw me, waved really quick. She was on the phone, so it's like she wasn't really studying me. I just kind of threw my head up like, you know, because I didn't want Brandy to turn around and notice that the YouTuber was there. I don't know if the YouTuber seen Brandy or not. She just kind of waved at me, got back on the phone like she was busy. She had her purse and she was sitting down. Oh, man. Yeah, we got to get out of here. But I don't know how when we got to walk past the YouTuber and all of that, because I knew if Brandy would have saw the YouTuber, she would have wanted to chat and talk and do all this other. We don't got time for that. We need to leave and we need to leave now. So I asked Brandy, like, hey, you about ready to get out of here? She's like, oh, my God, we kind of just got here. You know, this is my favorite restaurant. I just want to chill. I want to spend time with you. I want to eat good food. And she's talking to y'all. 5 minutes later, lo and behold, Monica comes scrolling in. Now, Monica didn't see me at all. Her eyes are fixated on the YouTuber. She's happy. She's like, oh, my God, like, I really like this restaurant. I didn't know that. But anyway, so Monica sits down with the YouTuber. They immediately start yapping. Brandy's sitting in front of me yapping. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, okay. It wasn't the lash class, but right here, right now, tonight in this restaurant, I'm about to get caught up. And I already told y'all, Monica don't play no games. She put the F in fool. Wherever she feeling some type of way at, that's what she gonna act up at, and that's just gonna be that, y'all. I can't listen to nothing that Brandy was talking about. I'm trying to find my escape plan. I need to get out of here before Monica looks over here, realizes I'm sitting over here, realizes I've been lying to her the whole time, and that the B in my phone actually stands for Brandy, and Brandy is right here, y'all. What am I to do? Next thing you know, I see the YouTuber grab her purse and stand up. So I'm like, okay, maybe they not finna, you know what I'm saying, eat here. Because my idea, what I'm thinking is I have to let them leave first. There's no way that me and Brandy is going to walk right out while passing Monica and the YouTuber, and nothing is like I had already knew. It was an accident waiting to happen, a crash ready to burn, and I just really wasn't feeling it. So, y'all, the YouTuber stands up, grabs her purse, and in my mind, I'm like, yeah, they about to leave. Oh, this will be my opportunity. Y'all, the YouTuber grabs her purse and starts walking towards us. I look behind me, and the bathroom is directly right here behind me. And in that moment, I'm thinking to myself, yeah, I'm caught. If not at the last class, if not them being in the restaurant, her walking back here, I know I'm caught. But I'm like, you know what? She just going to use the restroom. What's the worst that could happen? Like, she just going to use the bathroom, you know what I mean? And plus, I did look, and Monica was still sitting down, so that's a win for me. I felt like everything was moving in slow motion. Seeing the YouTuber walk like towards us to use the bathroom, and finally she got to our table and she stopped and she kind of looked. Mind you, at this point, Brandy is off her behind. I don't know how many shots she's had. I don't know how many drinks she's had, but you can clearly look at her and tell that she's been enjoying herself. So the YouTuber kind of slid in the booth, sat right beside Brandy, was like, oh my gosh, I didn't even see you here. Like, oh my gosh, like I didn't know we was at the same restaurant. How did you like the class? So they started yapping. They started talking. I'm just fixated on Monica. Monica is in her phone. Thank God. All I'm asking is just for her not to look up and see me sitting back here. That's it. So, of course, the YouTuber's like, oh, my God, you should come over here and sit with us. Like, I'm with one of the girls from the class. We're having a good time. Like, Brandy looks at me and she's like, I don't know. I think it's kind of time for me to go home. And immediately I'm like, yeah. You know, I interrupted. I'm like, yeah, you know what? She has been drinking. I think I'm going to go ahead and get her home so she can lay down. It's been a long day for her. You know, y'all, I was saying anything. One thing about it, Brandy was not about to go over there and sit at that same table with the YouTuber and Monica. I just couldn't have that. Hold on now. The YouTuber's like, oh, my gosh. Like, yeah, I get it. I'm going to have to link with all of y'all. Like, everybody's so cool. Like, I love it here. I love the vibe. She's like, oh, let me just go ahead and use the bathroom because I'm tired of holding it. But make sure you hit me up because, like, yeah, we have to go out. We have to do girly things. Yeah. Thank God for the alcohol. Whew, because how else was I going to stop Brandy from going over there? I knew she probably would have wanted to, but she was just so toe up from the flow up. She's like, yeah, I think it's time for us to go ahead and get out of here. Now, mind y'all, the YouTuber is in the bathroom. For us to leave, we still have to walk past Monica. How are we going to do this? I just wasn't ready yet. The waitress kept coming over like, hey, can I get you anything else? You can give me some water. You can give me whatever. But one thing I'm not doing is leaving this restaurant right now. Just calm down. At this point, Brandy is starting to get impatient. She's like, hey, come on. Like, what are we waiting on? We already paid the tab. Like, let's leave. I'm ready to get home so I get my hands on you. Y'all already know that liquor went straight down to her grown up and it's time to go. I'm taking forever to grab up my jacket to make sure I got my keys and stuff like that. Next thing you know, I see Monica stand up and she sees that somebody that she knows. So she immediately goes to the other side of the restaurant, meaning I'm good. The coast is clear. Right now, I can walk right out of here and Monica wouldn't even be able to see me. Yeah, come on, Brandy. As a matter of fact, let's go. Now I'm rushing Brandy because now I'm just like, there's no way I can get caught. Yes, let's leave. Let's go right now. Hurry up. Let's go. Let's get home so we can do the grown up. We can do as much as you like. Whatever the case, let's just leave. Y'all, I grab Brandy by the hand and I'm basically just pulling her. Like I'm dragging her out of the restaurant like, yeah, let's go. I turn the corner. I look back for a split second. Monica has her back turned towards me. So I am in the clear. And once again, I can have my cake and eat it too just for one more day. Oh my God. The feeling I got getting in the car, sitting there, the air blowing in my face. I'm just like, I can't believe this. Like, wow, today has been so crazy. But guess what, y'all? I made it. I didn't even realize Brandy had already started touching and kissing all on me and stuff like that. I was just so like, oh my God. From where I was parked at, I could see Monica walking back to her seat. And it's like, dang. If I had been like a second later, I would have got caught. I was feeling good. I'm not going to lie. Yeah. Me and Brandy went home. We did some good grown up making up. All that. We did. It was good that night. Woke up to messages where Monica was like, oh my God, I can't wait to tell you about the time I had with the YouTuber. Like we had a great time. We went out to eat, all this other stuff. Like call me when you get a chance. Like I'm just so happy, whatever. And you happy? No, I'm happy. So boom, it's the weekend or whatever. Brandy tells me like, oh my God, the YouTuber just texted me. She says that she wants to have like a nail date with me and one more other girl that she had went out to eat with. She feels like we'll get along great. We're cool. So yeah, I'm going to do a nail date with the YouTuber today. Wait, you're going to do a nail date with the YouTuber and Monica? Because Monica is the girl that she's talking about. I don't know if Brandy had already knew that yet or not. But if you, the YouTuber and Monica go on a nail date, I know for sure I'm caught. I'm like, did you just get your nails done? Like, you know, a couple days ago, she's like, oh no, it's time for me to get a feel. Like, I just kind of did something to make it last, but I want a whole fresh new set. Like, I want to have girl time, this and that. Y'all, Here we go again. It's just like, okay, do I just say something? Do I like, I'm like, you know what? It's just a nail date. What's the worst that could happen, right? All right, time out. It's time to see who really locked in. It's time to see who really paying attention. If you made it this far in the video, thanks for watching. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. And also, what is your favorite holiday? Is it Valentine's Day? Is it Christmas? Is it Thanksgiving? Is it St. Patrick's Day? Is it 4th of July? Memorial, Labor Day? Let me know right now in the comments, what's your favorite holiday? Right now, ski. I had no idea how I was going to try to convince Brandy not to go to the nail date, but I low-key already knew that I wouldn't be able to. Y'all, she was so happy and excited about it. Plus, she's grown. I can't tell her where she can and cannot go. All that I was worried about, I was being selfish at that time. I just didn't want to get caught up. But I'm like, you know what? It is what it is. If it's going to happen, it's going to happen. I had already accepted my fate. There's no way that these girls are going to go on a nail date and like, oh, who do you talk to? Or, you know, any of that love stuff wasn't going to come up. So I was like, you know what? I'm caught. That's it. That's it. I gave Brandy the money to get her nails done. I'm dropping her off at the nail date. And again, I see the YouTuber. This time the YouTuber comes over, you know, to the class. She's like, hey, y'all, like, I'm so excited. Like, thanks again for the lash class. Like, I've got so much content. I can't wait to post it on my YouTube. I'm going to do a vlog, all this and all of that. Next thing you know, the YouTuber's phone starts ringing. She's like, hold on, y'all. I got to take this call. She's like, this is one of the girls that's supposed to be coming. So Monica calling you right now. And I'm sitting here right now, but okay. The YouTuber answers the phone, put it on speaker. She's like, yeah, girl, what's up? Monica basically tells the YouTuber, like, look, I'm gonna be running a little late, but don't count me out. Like, I'm on my way. I just had to do something very important, this and that. The YouTuber's like, oh, girl, don't worry about it. Like, in no rush or whatever like that. This place is really good about getting us in and stuff like that. She's like, plus, I'm just outside talking to Brandy and Star. Why you mention my name? Why? I feel like you should ask for some consent. You should ask for my consent to make sure it was okay for you to mention why are you mentioning my name, YouTuber? Instantly, Monica's like, wait, who'd you say? Instead of the YouTuber repeating herself, she says, oh, like, Brandy is one of the other girls from the class and she's dating this girl, Star. So, like, I'm out here with her and her girlfriend. Like, her girlfriend is named Star. You ain't have to say all that. You ain't even have to say what you said at first, but to piggyback off that and still say some other stuff like, is you cool? She not cool. The minute Monica heard the YouTuber say that, she hung the phone up, and out of nowhere, my phone starts blowing up. Back to back to back to back to back to back to back. The YouTuber didn't even catch the hint. As soon as Monica hung the phone up, the YouTuber just started back talking to Brandy. They're just like all into it. Like, oh my God, like, yo, what color are you going to get? Oh, what's your nail shape? Oh, do you get gel or powder? Da, da, da. Meanwhile, Monica is blowing the back off my phone. And I know I got one or two options. I can either just drop Brandy off and run for my life, or I can stay here and finally face what was going to happen. And like, it was going to happen anyway. So I should just probably face my fears. Which one do y'all think I did? Real quick, drop a red heart if you think I just dropped Brandy off and hauled it out of there. Drop a blue heart if you felt like I just stayed there just waiting to go ahead and accept my fate. Drop them hearts right now in the comments. Let me see what's going on. So it's like, I wasn't trying to interrupt because, you know, Brandy and the YouTuber are so into the conversation. And right when I was about to say, like, all right, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to just go ahead. Because, yeah, if you guessed it, I was about to get ready to, like, haul out of there. Yes, I was ready to go. I was not interested in sticking around no longer. I need to get a head start because, like I told y'all, Monica is cuckoo crazy. And I need to be going ahead and getting on out of here. Right when I was about to interrupt and tell Brandy, like, hey, I'm about to go ahead and go. Y'all, the YouTuber opens up my back door, sits in the back seat and was like, you know, I'm going to chill here until Monica get here. Is that okay? Before I could even say anything, Brandy's like, oh, yeah, girl, like, that's fine. Like, go ahead. Like, we don't mind. She turns up the air conditioning and her and the YouTuber just get to talking again. Like, bruh. I instantly got so irritated. I'm like trying to tell Brandy, like, hey, I got stuff to do. She's like, oh, babe, come on, don't be in a rush. Like, we won't be long or whatever. The other girl is supposed to be on her way. We just don't want to stay outside in the heat, stuff like that. Like, don't worry about it, babe. And I'm just like, I know that other in my head. Like, I know who that other girl is, and it's just not going to be good. But it's like, okay, whatever. Monica still continues to call my phone nonstop. She still continues to send text messages like, oh, you got me effed up. Wow, life is so crazy. How did I know that? That's what you was doing, this, and that this whole time. So B actually stands for Brandy. And oh my God, we was partners inside the lash class for a couple of minutes. I feel so stupid when I get my hands on you, this, and that. I'm just like, yep, that'll do it. That will do it, chat. But I'm like, you know what? We sitting here, the YouTuber here, Brandy sitting here. I'm like, I don't think she gonna pull up and just act a plum fool. She gonna act a fool, but I don't think she gonna just pull up and act a D fool, y'all, right? Oh, brother. It's just like I was sweating. Now, how am I sitting right here in front of the air conditioner? I was still just pouring down with sweat, y'all. I was so nervous. I was anxious. I was on edge. All I could do was just hang my head down and just shake my head because I knew that it was about to be an accident waiting to happen. All of a sudden, Brandy's like, oh my God, I shouldn't drink all that water. She's like, girl, I'm about to go inside and use the bathroom real quick. She's like, you can stay here if you want to. The YouTuber said, I want to come with you too because I feel like I got to use the bathroom. I don't want to go in the middle of my nail set. It's like I heard the angels start to sing. It's like heaven gates open wide up. The sun was out. The angels was coming, playing trombones and everything. And I felt like once again, I got away. I almost said, thank you. Hallelujah. Praise the Lord. Like, yes. As soon as Brandy said that, to see them getting out the car, she's like, okay, baby, I'll call you later, like, once we're done or whatever. Like, we're just going to go ahead and stay in. I know you have stuff to do. She gave me a kiss on my forehead. And to see Brandy and the YouTuber walk into that nail salon gave me chills. I sat there for a minute just soaking it all in because I'm like, bro, no way. Like, again, it's like I escaped. I felt like I had broken out of prison, like jailbreak type of time. I'm sitting there soaking it all in. Next thing you know, I hear glass break. I look behind me and I see Monica standing there with a hammer and she just busts my window. She comes to the driver's side, busts the window. Mind you, I'm sitting there, reaches inside the car, pulls me by my shirt. My shirt is starting to rip a little bit. Y'all, she mad. She angry. No talking to her. I'm just in shock because I'm like, you busting my windows out. You pulling me out the car. Mind you, a few people, are looking upon, but unfortunately, they're minding their business. They're not trying to call 911. They're not trying to help me. They're not saying, oh my God, stop. What are you doing? They're just looking. They in shock too, so I get it, but do something, help. Y'all, Brandy is upset. She just kind of roughing me up. She's trying to put her hands on me. She's mad. She's upset. She's crying. She's like, I can't believe you. I feel so stupid. It's like, how do you feel stupid? It's not like you and Brandy were actually friends. Yes, I lied and I shouldn't have lied, but come on, like, don't do this. Finally, a guy that I guess he was dropping his wife off to get her nails done, he stepped in, grabbed Monica off me finally and was just like, hey, don't do this. Like, you guys are going to go to jail. Stop. Somebody's already called the police. Like, you just need to chill out. Y'all, Monica was just crazy. She was on demon time. She's like, stay away from me. Leave me alone. Don't ever talk to me again. I hate you. All this and all that. Mind you, my windows are busted out. But as soon as Monica got in her car and left, I got in my car and left because I could not risk Brandy coming outside and seeing all that. There was no way. I made it home and I really couldn't believe it. I'm just like, bro, look at my windows. I'm calling around trying to see if I can get the cheapest price for somebody to be able to fix my windows. I finally found an auto shop. I drove there. I text Brandy and asked her how was it going. She was like, oh, it's just me and the YouTuber because the other girl that was supposed to come, she said that something came up and she wouldn't be able to make it. Dang, so Monica didn't even tell. She didn't even. I was kind of proud of Monica because I was like, yeah, she definitely finna try to throw it in Brandy's face and tell her all this and all of that. But she just kind of let it go. Days later, Monica reached out trying to apologize about my windows and trying to send me, money to fix it and stuff like that. But I'm just like, at this point, the cat's out the bag. It's just time for us to, to leave each other alone. I do like Brandy. I would love to go ahead and pursue whatever this is with Brandy. I know I can't be doing all this with you. Even though I do miss you, even though you're a good person, let me try to be a good person to Brandy. Monica said that she understood, but days afterwards, Monica would constantly hit me up about us being back together. Monica would constantly say, like, she just can't let this, happen. She just can't let this go down, and she wants to be back with me. I did have to end up finally changing my number. Me and Brandy, we was going steady, talking for, a good time. Still to this day, I don't think the YouTuber knew exactly what she did because from my understanding after that, Monica didn't even talk to the YouTuber anymore either because she felt like, the YouTuber was more friends with Brandy, so she wouldn't have no parts in that. Brandy nor the YouTuber found out anything about what happened outside the nail shop that day. And that's the real crazy part to me because me and Monica was out there making the biggest scene. So, yeah, that's how the YouTuber ended up exposing me. And she didn't even mean to, but it's just like, dang, come on now. Like, when I'm around people, I just say, like, I'm with somebody. I don't say, like, oh, I'm with this girl and, she's been dating this guy and this. Like, come on, like, y'all don't be doing all that. Y'all be dry snitching. Hopefully, y'all really enjoyed the story times. Y'all already know. If you want more, let me know right now in the comments. I appreciate y'all for liking, subscribing, tuning in, telling a friend, and all this other stuff, y'all. I really do appreciate it. I'm going to be moving, getting set up and settled into the new spot all weekend. So y'all please bear with me on giving y'all the next story time. I cannot wait for the new vibes. I cannot wait. Y'all know I got my vlog camera and stuff like that. So that's going to be happening. Full reviews. I want to do another Q&A. I feel like, some stuff has changed within the last time I did my Q&A. So be on the lookout for that. If you have any questions that you want to ask me, drop them in the comments. Follow me on Instagram. I am always on Instagram. I'm always posting on my Instagram and TikTok too. So yeah, just kind of keep up with me, y'all. And until then, we'll meet again for the next Say It With Me story time.